Good morning, students. Welcome to maths class. Let's start our new chapter, ratio and proportion. And now we will discuss about the topic ratio. Ratio. The ratio is a relationship between two things of same kind. It is expressed as A is to B and written as A ratio B. रेशियो को हम इस फॉर्म में लिखते हैं A रेशियो B, जहां पे ये दोनों चीजें A और B. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, if a box contain 6 red marbles and 4 blue marbles, then the ratio of red marbles and blue marbles is written as 6:4. Okay, now let's see some important facts about ratio. First is, to find ratio, the two quantities must be expressed in the same unit. रेशियो को निकालने के लिए जो हमारे दोनों क्वांटिटीज होते हैं, जो दोनों चीज़ें होती हैं, वो हमेशा एक्सप्रेस होनी चाहिए सेम यूनिट में, एक ही यूनिट में दोनों चीज़ें होनी चाहिए. Second is, in ratio, first term is antecedent and the second term is consequent. For example, in 4:5, antecedent equal to 4 and consequent equal 5. मीन्स रेशियो का जो फर्स्ट टर्म होता है उस टर्म को हम एंटीसीडेंट बोलते हैं, जो कि यहाँ पे 4 है, तो एंटीसीडेंट इज इक्वल टू 4 एंड द सेकेंड टर्म इज कॉन्सिक्वेंट, देन द कॉन्सिक्वेंट इज 5. नाउ द थर्ड is a ratio must always be expressed in lowest term. रेशियो हमेशा, जब भी हम रेशियो को लिखते हैं तो वो हमेशा लोवेस्ट टर्म में होना चाहिए, उसके सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में होना चाहिए. फोर्थ इज, रेशियो इज अ फ्रैक्शन. रेशियो फ्रैक्शन है, इट हैज़ नो यूनिट, और जिसमें कोई भी यूनिट्स नहीं होती हैं. क्वेश्चन 1, एक्सप्रेस ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग्स इन सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म. पार्ट 1, 18 kg एंड 24 kg. अब यहाँ हम देख रहे हैं कि इन दोनों नंबर्स के यूनिट्स सेम हैं, तो इसको हम सिंपली रेशियो के फॉर्म में लिखेंगे. पहले हम इसको फ्रैक्शन में लिखेंगे, 18/24 किलोग्राम. सो द यूनिट इज कैंसल्ड आउट. नाउ 18/24 एंड द HCF of 18 and 24 is 6. HCF क्यों निकालेंगे? HCF इसलिए निकालेंगे क्योंकि इन दोनों नंबर्स को हमें सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में, लोवेस्ट टर्म में करना है. तो 18 और 24 का HCF होगा 6, तो 6 से हम एंटीसीडेंट और कॉन्सिक्वेंट को डिवाइड कर देंगे. 6 3 जा 18 एंड 6 4 जा 24. देन दिस इज द लोवेस्ट टर्म. This is the lowest term. So the answer is 3:4. Have you all understood? 18 किलोग्राम एंड 24 किलोग्राम को हमने चेंज किया, उसके सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में कैसे चेंज किया? 18 किलोग्राम अपॉन 24 किलोग्राम. 18 divided by 6 and 24 is also divided by 6 because the HCF of 18 and 24 is 6. 6 3 जा 18, 6 4 जा 24. Then 3/4 is written as in the ratio form 3:4. Okay, the second part is 2 hours and 50 minutes. अब यहाँ पे आपके यूनिट्स जो हैं वो अलग अलग हैं, एक आवर्स में है और दूसरा मिनट्स में है. तो पहले हम इसको चेंज करेंगे. फर्स्ट वी चेंज आर इनटू मिनट्स. then 2 multiply by 60 minutes, ratio 50 minutes. 6 2 जा 12, 62 जा 120 minute. ratio 50 minutes, 120 upon 50 minutes. अब ये यूनिट्स कैंसिल हो जाएंगे, 0 0 कैंसिल हो जाएगा और ये लेफ्ट पार्ट आएगा 12 upon 5. 12 upon 5 have no common factor, so it is written in ratio form. 12:5 is answer. Next question is, which ratio is greater? Part 1, 5:8 and 7:9. So first we write it in fraction form. Kato. Convert 5:8 into fraction form. So 5:8 equal 5/8 and 7:9 equal 7/9. Now we find the LCM of 8 and 9. LCM of 8 and 9. The LCM of 8 and 9 is 72. 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. So 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 18 2s are 36 and 36 2s are 72. 72 is the LCM of 8 and 9. So the LCM of 8 and 9 is 72. So first part is 5/8. First term is 5/8 multiply by 72. 8 1s are 8, 8 9s are 72. So 5 multiply by 9, 5 9s are 45. And the second term is 7/9 multiply by LCM 72. 9 1s are 9, 9 8s are 72. So 7 multiply 8 is equal to 56. Now 56 is greater than 45. So 56 is stand for 7/9. So 7/9 is greater than 5/8. 5/8 45 is stand for 5/8. So 7/9 is greater than 5/8 and we write it in ratio form. So 7/9, 7:9 is greater than 5:8. This is the answer. Okay, question number 3. The cost of 1 dozen gel pens is rupees 144 and the cost of 9 ball pen is rupees 81. So find the ratio of, first part, the cost of a gel pen to the cost of a ball pen, and second is the cost of 5 gel pens to the cost of 4 ball pens. So first we write the cost of one dozen gel pen equal rupees 144 and in 1 dozen equal 12 things. So we write it here, cost of 12 gel pens equal rupees 144. Then we write the cost of a gel pen equal rupees 144 and divided by 12. So 144 divided by 12 is equal to rupees 12. Cost of 1 gel pen is equal to rupees 12. Similarly, we write the cost of 9 ball pens is rupees 81. So we write the cost of 9 ball pens equal rupees 81. Then to find the cost of one ball pen, so we divide rupees 81 by 9. 9 9 ja 81. So one cost of one ball pen equal rupees 9. So the first part is the cost of a gel pen. The cost of a gel pen upon the cost of a ball pen. One gel pen cost rupees 12 and one ball pen cost rupees 9. So the unit is cancelled out, and 12 divided by 3, 9 is also divided by 3. So 3 4s are 12 and 3 3s are 9. So the ratio of the cost of a gel pen to the cost of a ball pen is 4:3. So the second part is 5 gel pen cost. To find 5 gel pen cost equal rupees 12 multiplied by 5. So 5 gel pen cost equal rupees 60. And to find the cost of 4 ball pen, so 4 ball pen cost equal rupees 9. One ball pen cost is equal to rupees 9. So 4 ball pen cost is equal to rupees 9 multiplied by 4 is equal to rupees 9 4s are 36. So we write it in fractional form. Rupees 60 upon rupees 36. Rupees cancelled out, and 60 divided by 12 and 36 is also divided by 12. So 12 5 ja 36 and 12 3 ja 36. Then the ratio of 5 gel pen to the cost of 4 ball pen equal 5:3. Question number 4. The angles of a triangle are in the ratio 1:2:3. So find the angles. So first we write the angles of a triangle equal 1:2:3. Then the sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180, as you know very well. So we write the sum of all the angles of a triangle equal 180, and the sum of all the parts equal 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal 2 1 3 3 3 6. So first एंगल इक्वल, पहले एंगल को निकालने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे, पहले हम फर्स्ट पार्ट लेंगे. फर्स्ट पार्ट क्या है 1, उसके बाद टोटल all the sum of the parts is equal to 6. So 1/6 and multiply by total angle 180, the sum of all the angles of a triangle. So 6 1 is 6 and 6 3 is 18, 0. So first angle is 30 degree. Second angle, now we write second part is 2 upon total 6 multiply by 180 degree. So 6 3s are 18 and 6 zeros are 0. then 2 multiply by 30, 32 जा 60 degree. Third angle equal third part 3 upon total 6 multiply 180 degree. 6 1 जा 6, 6 3 जा 18, 6 0 जा 0. Then 3 multiply by 30 equal 90 degree. So the first angle is 30 degree, second is 60 degree, and third is 90 degree. So the answer is 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. This is the